back to the John Crane Show.
Up your ass!
Our guest today, controversial defense attorney and media star, Ferguson Nash. Before the break, we were talking about the feeling amongst a pretty sizable percentage of the viewers that you knowingly defended and helped free a guilty man, a rapist and a killer.
Look, I didn't get where I am today by falling for cheap shots like that.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing today.
I'm a defense attorney. My job is to defend the accused.
I didn't do nothing to that bird.
The verdict said he was innocent.
I'm gonna write my next album about it.
All right, let's cut the BS. How do you really feel? Was he guilty?
My job is to defend. How I feel is beside the point. We have a system of justice here.
But I can see into the eyes of the real killer.
I didn't create it. I just work with it. My client has no comment, and neither do I. Come on, come on. Just what is it that we're really talking about here?
Sex, drugs, rock and roll, man!
Why don't we cut to the chase?
What do I have to do?
Say it like it
Shouldn't
reads.
this be about the two of us?
Well, I hate to break it to you, the war's over.
Don't be too short about plea bargain and go.
Bet you like things.
I think my life is going to get any better than it's been up to now.
You tell me.
Thought you liked
really
me.
not
There's too many variables.
Court is in session.
You're acting different than you were last week.
What's the problem?
There's somebody you should have. He's a Christian man. That might be somewhat of a problem.
Heard the tape. I was just doing my job.
Time is good.
The point is that I have
They'll start fresh. Now all these places just seem to run together from here to LA.
We all make our choice, and you don't have a choice.
I guess you're going to have to figure that out.
Be contacted later with further instructions.
I knew it at the church.
It's 15 minutes.
Pretty stupid.
You want
Be
to big
contacted
cut?
later with further instructions.
Obvious answer.
What is it you're looking for?
What's left of me?
By the close of business today, we have $2.8 million.
I thought you
Expect me to leave you here alone?
tell me what the following. You're
I love you. I hate goodbye.
I am going to step down and
Here's some disturbing evidence.
I would like you off my property.
How long has it been since you last
Depends entirely upon you.
I need more time.
You're supposed to be watching all the time.
He's a fucking psycho.
You heard me, I'm done.
Money's
Come back tomorrow, catch the job.
The idiot that he is.
You're on your own.
Come back tomorrow.
Try every trick and
Never know when to quit.
I don't know how long you guys
How's
it going?
So arrest me.
Oh, really?
Can't believe everything she said.
Going on with you?
Really digging yourself in?
It'll be real soon.
Take it from there.
What? What are you laughing about?
What else? Tell me.
I'll see you tomorrow.
You're going back to LA?
He's got this shit going on. I can't play that.
Real problem. They weren't expecting me to be here.
How's it going?
Down to one. Last I knew.
Never say anything. Tell me
Contact.
say it.
You're gonna play games with me?
There's been a change. Think of an excuse.
Sure the plane's ready to go.
And I'm checking on it to make sure.
You're making a mistake,
It's
you
going
know.
to get us all killed.
Yeah, I know all about it. Yes, he's a first-class prick, and he probably did it, okay? Who cares? I mean, his money's as good as anybody else's. You asked for my advice, right? Okay, you think they're gonna let you keep that new Porsche? Just because you're an honest guy, right? Yeah, right, right. Now you do that. Christ. You want to go to lunch?
I'm going back to Paris, Dad.
I thought it had been decided. I mean, I can't have my little girl living thousands of miles away. Ever since your mother died,
I
we
haven't
haven't
been your little girl in a really long time. Dad and I can go wherever I want.
What started all this again?
I've been here 3 months, Dad. I came to see if we could work things out between us. But it's been 3 months of me waiting, and I am so tired of it.
There is nothing to work out.
You still deny it? You've been denying it for years, Dad. Why can't we just talk about it?
There is nothing to talk about! Anjanette, come on. I think you need help. You imagine things.
Stop it, Dad! Stop it! You know what you did to me. You know. I know your money, Dad, and your gifts. It can't change it. You can't take it back. Okay, you can't change it, Dad.
Anjanette!
It's been such a great summer. I don't want you to leave. I can't stay. There's nothing for me here. It's your dad who makes you feel that way. Am I right? I don't want to talk about my dad. Hey, here's your ticket. Don't look now, but you've got an admirer or stalker. How do you know it's me who's stalking? Oh. The odds are better than even in your favor. He's actually kind of cute. This sucks. I hate goodbyes. It's okay. I'll call. And then I'll be back. It's almost a year away. Are you not going to talk to your dad before you go? For what? What's the point? And we never get anywhere every time I try to talk to him.
I'm gonna miss you. Okay.
Call me from Paris. You again.
Me again.
If you knew who I was, you know how much I hate being followed.
If I knew who you were, should I?
Yeah, you should. But it's cool that you don't.
Want some company?
Sure, why not?
I saw you on the island.
I know you did. You were pretty honest about it.
Well, people have to meet somehow, right? Are you hungry? There's a great restaurant on the pier.
You want a date? You don't know what you're asking for.
Take my chances. You think we can see the mountains?
Oh my god!
Look at this. All of a sudden,
God.
We are way up there.
I don't like this.
We're going back down the same way.
A long time ago.
No? Are you okay? You want to hold on to me? Okay, you can hold on to me.
Oh, do you want one?
No, I don't smoke.
Oh, are you like militant about it?
Secondhand smoke kills too.
So arrest me. Have you heard of a man called Ferguson Nash? He's a famous high-powered defense lawyer. He's my dad. I don't think I'd spend a day in the slammer.
Oh, so Daddy's money pays for all of this.
Do you really not know who I am?
I don't really get out much. You do this kind of thing often, Anjanette?
Do what?
Pick up strange guys in the pier and bring them back to your room?
Do you?
Not often, no.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't do this. This is rude.
No, you didn't have to do that.
No, I need to quit anyway.
Why do you do it?
Smoke?
Things that are harmful.
I like you. I don't want you thinking I'm just some rich bitch, okay? Because that's not who I am. That is the way they like to make me seem sometimes, but it's
Who's
not.
they?
The media, the magazines, TV, you know, they don't know me. No one knows me. I'm lonely.
Okay.
It's been a really long day, so I'm gonna go take a shower. There's room for two if you'd like to join me. Would it go to your head so terribly if I told you that was fantastic? I really want to smoke, but I'm not going to. You're making me wish I was quitting even more.
Quit because you want to, not because of me.
I'm supposed to go back to Paris tomorrow, and I don't really want to go anymore. I'm gonna give you my cell phone number. And I want you to call me. I'm gonna give it to really special people. I want to give it to really special friends. Would you call?
I'll see you again. Very soon.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go call the desk because I gotta call for a car in the morning to come pick me up.
I can take care of that.
Really? Alright, we'll make sure they're here by 10 downstairs.
Sure.
And I'll be right back.
It's me. Yeah, bring the car in the morning. Okay. Here we go.
Nice to meet you, Miss Nash.
You know who I am?
Everybody knows who you are. You're in all the papers, your picture, you and your dad's too. So I read the papers that you're gonna be leaving us for a while.
What's it to you?
Just trying to make conversation.
Maybe I don't feel like a conversation. I'm sorry, listen, I'm just in a bad mood.
Yeah, no problem.
You need gas station me?
Yeah. Gas.
Who are you? What's going on?
Move back.
Right.
No, no, please, please don't. No, no!
Just relax now. Just you relax.
No.
Here, sweetie.
No, no, please.
Just relax. That's it. Just relax. Just relax. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Just relax. All right, Bruce, let's get going here.
Matthew. You're in on this? How could you? I trusted you, how could you?
All right, everybody, get out. You heard me? Get out! Oh, call you when I'm done. You too.
It's your plan, so stick to it.
That's precisely what I'm doing. Now, I'd like to explain to you what this is all about. You're going to be our guest here for a while. Not long, just a while. Your cooperation will ensure that this little project comes off smoothly. I'd like to know that I can count on you for that. I had a daughter once. She would have been about your age now. Her name was Jennifer. She was my little angel. My little girl. She liked punk rock music. Do you like punk rock music? It's filthy trash. One of the many things destroying our young people. Destroying this country. Well, one night, my daughter went to a punk rock concert. And that night, after the concert, my little girl was raped and killed. Brutally murdered by a punk rock musician named Jet Black.
I didn't do nothing to that bird.
I see you know the name. Then you also know that this Jet Black was a wealthy man. He had the money. Money he stole from the pocketbooks of hard-working Americans like myself, parents trying to put their children through school, trying to bring them up to be good, decent citizens.
Up his arse.
Well, this filth that defiled and killed my daughter was able to hire the best defense attorney his dirty money could buy him.
And do you know who that attorney was, Anjanette? Your father earns his money by taking up the cause of people like Jet Black. My client has no comment. My client has no comment. Of putting repulsive human garbage like him back out on the street to hurt more innocent people. My client has no comment, and neither do I. Come on. Your father helped him walk out of jail a free man.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Ha ha.
Free to rape and molest more innocent children.
Now, how do you feel about that?
I don't have anything to do with this.
No, of course not. You're just a child. Just a young, innocent, sweet, naive, irresponsible little child.
No, I am sorry about what happened to your daughter. What do you want from me?
Revenge!
Quite simply, revenge. You see, I've exhausted all the legal means. Jet Black was tried for murder. Your father defended him, and he was acquitted. We sued him in civil court, and we won. And once again, your father helped him. Helped Jet Black hide his income so he never had to pay the settlement the court ordered him to. Not that it would have ever paid off what my little girl's life was worth, but it was something. And your father even took that away from me. So revenge is what I want. And if I can't get the settlement from Jet Black, then I'm going to get it from your father. That's why you're here. You're going to help me. Nothing will happen to you as long as you're cooperative. And your cooperation is essential. We'll take care of you. Make sure you have everything you need. As soon as we get our money, you'll be released. Everything will be timed precisely so that you won't be able to get to the authorities until we're safely away. And if you may have thought of it, I don't care if I'm identified. Now, I expect we understand each other. Am I right? Good. Then we'll get started. Bruce, bring the camera. Get her statement, just the way we rehearsed it. Call me when it's done.
Can I have a lighter? I'm scared, Dad. Please, don't try to find out who these people are. Just please come get me. I don't know what else to say. It's not going to matter. Do you have a lighter? I'm scared, Dad. Please come get me. Okay? Because I need you. Is this okay? Can I have a lighter? I was trying to quit, you know, but... Get me out of here. Sorry, can we start again? Because I'm scared, Dad. I'm scared you're not gonna listen. I don't know what else to say. And they don't care about me. So I need you. Please come get me and give them what they need. Just do that. Please. I don't want to be here. So, Dad, they've asked me to tell you. So, Dad, they've asked me to tell you that you are not to go to the media.
Good afternoon, Lois.
Good afternoon. Here's your mail.
Thank you.
And this came special delivery.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Fergie, I want to plea bargain the gold case and get it reduced down to manslaughter.
I don't like it. Well, you can get him off.
Hold on a second, because the DA is going to come at you with a weapon, and they do have the suspect at the scene. I think you have a bit of an uphill battle.
Well, it's going to take a lot of time. It's really not that serious. I think
By
that...
the way, any other reason you want to take this case to trial other than having your face on TV?
That is...
I thought I said I wasn't supposed to be... Yeah. I'll be right with you, gentlemen. Just take a second. Yes, I got the package delivery this morning.
There's something inside for you to watch.
You need to check it out now.
I'm in the middle of a meeting right now.
Your daughter, Anne Jeanette, she's supposed to fly back to Paris. She's been delayed.
What do you know about my daughter? Who are you, you son of a bitch? And what do you want?
It doesn't matter, you'll never find out who I am.
What have you done with my girl?
Nothing's gonna happen to the girl if you cooperate.
What do you want, you prick?
Now that doesn't sound very cooperative, Mr. Nash. But we'll let it pass for now. Yeah, the first thing I want you to do is open that package and watch what's in there. After you've done that, you're gonna want to go to the police, but it won't do you any good to do so. You'll never find us. And you'll definitely never see your daughter again. It's up to you. You'll be contacted later with further instructions.
When? How?
So, Dad, they've asked me to tell you that you are not to go to the media. They said that nothing was going to happen to me unless you don't listen. Dad, I know that I said some things, and I'm sorry, but I'm scared, Dad. I don't know what else to say. Please, Dad, do what they ask you, okay? Because they're serious. And they don't care about me. They don't. Do what they ask you, Dad, and come get me, please. Is that okay? Could I have one of your cigarettes? Please, I'm just trying to quit. Are you done?
Relax, man. You're gonna explode on me. You're gonna freak out. Relájate, cabrón.
Estoy bien. What's up, House Bruce?
Drunk. Passed out.
Drunk. The strain got to him already.
You know he's not gonna like you being here.
You let me worry about that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll meet you downstairs. What are you still doing here?
I'm here in case there's any more developments.
You heard the tape just as well as any of us. We're not supposed to get the police involved.
Yes, but we have a unique advantage here. They don't know the police already know. They weren't expecting me to be here. And I have seen the tape, and I think you might consider taking us up on our help. This is not something you can walk alone.
Okay. Why don't we cut to the chase? Why don't you leave? Okay?
Fine. You've got my number when you decide to wise up.
It's Arthur. He wants us to all head back to Mountain Lake in the morning, except for you. He wants you to stay here and start making arrangements for the plane.
Speak and you jump, huh?
He's the one paying us.
He ain't paid a shit yet.
Relax.
You're making a mistake, you know. Just leave me alone, all right? You back off, you understand? I don't want to see you or any of your people around me anymore. Stop checking, stop following.
Hey, if Bruce's drinking is getting kind of excessive, you're his sister. You think you could talk to him?
He doesn't listen to me for shit. You got all the power over him. Why don't you talk to him? You guys bonded in that cell together, didn't you? Here. Let me help you relax for a little bit.
Hey, I need another beer. You want one, man?
What's wrong with you? Come on. Ever since you...
Jealous, huh?
Who the fuck asked you?
This is my apartment. And here, I say what I want. Want to get high?
Hey.
Hey, what's happening, Carl?
Nothing. Sorry, I was here all night working on this Nash thing.
I'm close.
Close to what? We have no case, we have no complaint. We don't have all those
What are you
extra.
talking about? We do have a case. This is our case. Right there. Look at what I've dug up. You worked the Jet Black case 2 years ago. The father has been lying low, planning and waiting.
It's all circumstantial.
Bullshit it is. Look at this. All right, Arthur Laughlin's daughter is raped and murdered by a rich rock star who hires Ferguson Nash to get him acquitted. He then wins a civil suit, only to get scammed out of the settlement, again at the hands of Ferguson Nash. And now 2 years later, Laughlin's hiring ex-convicts to work his construction crews and his job sites. And for the last 3 months, this Matthew Jacobson creep has been hanging around his office. All right, look at the guy's file. He's no peach. Ex-military, sharpshooter for the Marines, dishonorably discharged for assaulting a commanding officer. He did 2 years in Leavenworth. I mean, his rap sheet's as long as my arm, everything from forgery to robbery. This guy here, Bruce Hopner, was his cellmate, who, as a coincidence, is also part of Arthur Laughlin's hire and ex-con program. Makes sense to me.
Okay, so he shuts down his office, hires a gang, and then Jeanette Nash disappears.
And all after having this Matthew creep following her around. That was corroborated by Valerie Harrison.
Okay, so you solved the case that we have no complaint on. So what now?
Well, turns out Laughlin has property in Mountain Lake. I did some digging. He hasn't used the place in years. Made some phone calls. Turns out he's there now, and he's got friends.
And Jeanette?
I don't know. That's the missing piece of the puzzle. But she's got to be there somewhere. All I have to do is find her.
In another jurisdiction, without authorization. And what if the old man knew?
Oh, screw Ferguson Nash, all right? If we find the girl, we've got a case, with or without a missing persons report. All right? All it's going to take is a couple of days of poking around, doing a little digging, and it's all on the vacation bank. It's already been applied for and approved.
Why you care so much about this?
Because it's big, man! And if I can solve this, it'll give me something I've never had.
But what do you hope to get by this?
I don't know. More than what I've got.
You're a lot of fucking trouble, you know that?
Hey, I didn't do anything. I'm not involved in any of this, you know that. You know that I wasn't even in the country when...
Hey, Art. Can you come out here and watch her? I gotta get some air. Art! Art?
Where are the other two?
I don't know, you tell me.
Go on then, don't be long. How's it going, little girl?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I saw you walking. Along here, I thought you might need some help. It's kind of far from town.
I'm staying here.
Right here?
There?
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know anybody had rented it.
Been collecting these a long time. Just a hobby. Never thought I'd have a use for them till now.
You don't scare me.
Oh? And why is that?
No. Oh, because I remember you from the trial. I watched you every night on TV. You came in with your long hair and your black glasses and you were trying to look scary. Look at you. You're just a guy. A skinny guy. Construction, right? You worked in construction? Yeah, I don't see how you could ever get anybody to go along with your stupid plan. Especially somebody like Matthew.
Matthew? There's someone you should be scared of.
So what brings you to our wonderful mountain town?
You know, we just came up for a couple weeks. It's kind of an impulse sort of thing. My husband, he wanted to get in some fishing.
Yeah, I do a little fishing myself. I rent the next cabin down. You can't see it from here. It's down there.
So how long are you here for?
A couple of weeks. I don't know, at least until it gets a little too quiet for me. So, you're married?
Hmm?
You're married?
Yeah.
I was just thinking that's too bad with us being neighbors and all.
You're very direct.
Well, you have to be in my line of work. You happy? With him, your husband.
It's all right.
That's it? Just all right?
Get over here. Shut up.
So what do you do that makes you so direct?
Well, you're either gonna love this or hate this. I'm a cop.
You're a cop.
Yeah, that's the sad truth of it. Detective, actually. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just a little cold, actually.
Well, yeah, it comes off the lake, and it's gonna get pretty cold up here, so snow's only been gone a few weeks. I'd be careful. Well, listen, I am just the next cabin down if you need anything or if you change your mind.
Have you gone to the police?
Someone in my office leaked it to the media. Well, I don't know how long I can hold them off. I'm sure sooner or later they're going to have to follow up.
It's no problem. As you can see, we're moving very fast on this.
What do you want me to do?
I'm coming to that. Before I get there, I'd like to give you a piece of advice, Mr. Nash. From this moment on, you are being followed. Someone will know everything you do and everywhere you go. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Now, nobody wishes any harm to come to your daughter, Mr. Nash. But in the end, this depends entirely upon you. Do exactly as you're told, when you're told. If you have any ideas of disrupting our plans, I'd like for you to consider one thing. Terrible things happen in this world, Mr. Nash. Sometimes almost for no reason at all. Often the best of intentions lead to the worst of results. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Don't hurt my little girl.
Your firm has accounts in 3 international financial institutions, one in the Cayman Islands, one in the Bahamas, and one in Amsterdam. By the close of business today, you will have $2.8 million transferred from these accounts into your personal account.
You must be insane. I can't get a hold of that kind of money.
Now's not really the time for objections, Mr. Nash.
That money does not belong entirely to me alone, for God's sake, and this late in the day.
You don't have a choice. Now, you have a personal account at Southwestern National Bank. Have the funds transferred into that account, but not at the local office, at the branch office in Mountain Lake. I believe you have a vacation home in Mountain Lake, sir?
How do you know all this?
Once the transaction is complete, get in your car and drive to Mountain Lake. Bring your cell phone and await further instructions. Is this clear? You still with me, Mr. Nash?
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
You think about that while you're completing this assignment. Sometimes the most obvious answer is also the most elusive one. Nice doing business with you.
Gonna freak out before this whole thing's finished.
He's 15 minutes late.
What is 15 minutes? Not so much.
Arthur's not gonna like it.
Arthur's a crazy man.
You'll see how crazy he is if you don't have that plane on time.
Relax. Day after tomorrow, you'll be in Chile. Just make sure I get my money.
You get your money. Arthur will have it.
I don't trust Arthur. He's a no good son of a bitch.
Just do your job and you'll get your money. I got enough to worry about without you adding to it. All right? I mean, when's the last time you got so much for flying that piece of shit of yours over the border anyway?
I worry about tiny things. I don't see big picture.
Everything's cool, let's go.
You're 15 minutes late.
Nash was late.
And we're on a schedule. Arthur's not gonna like it.
Pay the bill. Fuck Arthur's paranoid schedule.
Nash should be at his office by now. It's going to take him some time to talk to the partners about the transfer.
What if he doesn't convince them?
Then he won't be where he's supposed to be tomorrow, and something really nasty is going to happen to someone. You just make sure you pick up his trail and stay on it until you get to Mountain Lake. Once he's in, give us a call and we'll take it from there.
No problem.
Someone will give you a call once we have all the money. After that, all you have to do is be at the field on time, make sure the plane's ready to go.
Just like that. Easy.
Easy.
Arthur! Arthur! Jesus. Hey! Hey, wake up! Hey, wake up! Wake up! Oh my God. Ah!
Don't touch me, please. Don't touch me.
Stop. Chill out. Ugh. Why did he do this to you?
I don't know. He saw you outside. Talking to someone.
What did he do to you?
How do, neighbor?
Where the hell did you come from?
The road. I saw you back up at my place, talking up the little lady. My wife. She told you that, right?
Hey, look, friend, I don't like being snuck up on.
Wasn't nobody sneaking. I was just walking real quiet is all. Kinda like this. I learned to walk that way in the war.
Hey. Enough.
It taught me how to walk like that and move like that in case you want to sneak up on the enemy.
Well, I hate to break it to you, the war's over. No enemies around here, V.
Don't be too sure about that, because you can never tell. In wartime, the enemy's kind of hard to spot. Look just like everybody else.
Is there something I can do for you, sir?
Whoa now. Now that tone of yours sure don't sound too friendly.
Well, that's because it's not meant to. So I'm going to repeat myself. Is there something I can do for you, sir?
Well now, as long as you're putting things on those terms. There's nothing you can do for me. Or my woman.
I think that's debatable. Look, I was just trying to be friendly.
Bullshit. There's only one thing on a man's mind when he's trying to get friendly with a woman. Power of the pussy. Controls the world, doesn't it? It's all through history. Civilizations have fallen. Fates of countries hang in the balance. All because some bozo couldn't keep his pecker where it belonged.
Well, I appreciate the history lesson. Let's make one thing clear, sir. I don't like you, and I would like you off my property now.
Don't have to like me. As a matter of fact, as of this moment, you can forget I exist. And my woman. Let me make one thing perfectly clear to you. I see you with her again, we're not going to be talking about it.
Have a nice day, sir.
You too, man.
Look, he's not gonna hurt you, okay? When he comes back, I swear I'll get him to take the cuffs off. Please, if you just cooperate with him, he's not gonna hurt you, I swear. Look, seriously, he's not gonna hurt you. He's really confused, you know? He's just hurting. He's been hurting ever since, well, he told you, you know? Look, he helped Bruce out a lot. After Bruce got out of the pen, he gave him a job when no one else would. Okay? And he helped us get back on our feet again. You know? I mean, I'm doing this because we owe him.
Are you out of your mind? Do you know what I'm going through? You think I care what you had to go through to kidnap me? Fucking crazy too, you know that? I just want to go
Just
home.
don't do anything to make him mad. Because when he gets mad, he can get really hateful.
You already did.
Where have you been?
What's wrong with you?
I gotta pick him up. I'm late.
You got plenty of time. It only takes 45 minutes.
Take those cuffs off of that girl. Your molesting her wasn't part of this deal.
Well, maybe I ought to start molesting you instead. After all, we're supposed to be married, aren't we? Or maybe you ought to start earning your keep around here. You've been a yoke around my neck ever since I hired Bruce. You lazy, good for nothing. Now go on, get out of here. You know how to cook.
Perverted. All of them fucking perverted.
Pretty good. Spicy. I bet you like things like that, huh? A little bit of spice. My daughter used to cook for me.
Did you really love her?
Of course I did. What kind of question is that? I miss her like hell. I know 2.8 million is ever going to bring her back.
How would you love her? What's the first thing that comes up to your mind when you think about her? You know what I'm talking about. Pretending I'm her. Is there anything you'd like to tell me if I was her?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's okay. I know you miss her, I'm sure. Do you want to hold me? Touch me? Do you want to caress me? You can tell me, Arthur, anything.
I think you got a serious problem, girl.
You know what? I do have a problem. You know what? You're right about that. Would you like to tell me what my problem is? What's my problem?
What the hell do I know?
Why the fuck did you do this to me for? Why? What did I do to you?
I didn't. I couldn't.
You didn't do it?
I don't remember.
You don't remember. You know what? Fine. I don't remember either. But listen. You need to let me go. You need to let me out of here. You don't really want to hurt me. Not really. It's something else inside of you that's making you do this, but you can't let it get out of control. And I know you didn't hurt your daughter, and I know you don't really want to hurt me. No matter what else might be going on in your head. But you need to let me go. Okay? You just do.
Can't. Someone's gotta pay.
Fuck!
Someone's gotta pay, goddammit.
No,
Quit fucking with
stop.
my head. Come on. Get back down there.
So, I guess you guys got a regular family get-together, huh? Reunion sort of thing?
That's right. Bruce and Simone haven't seen each other for quite some time. Bruce?
Huh?
How long's it been since you guys saw each other?
Oh, a couple years at least. How long's it been, sis?
Too long.
Yeah, well, family's important. Wish I had some myself sometimes. But I haven't had any since I split from my wife, and well, it was never really my family anyway. It was all hers, and never really fit in.
Wife left you, huh?
Yeah. Anyway, but it's fine. I've moved past it, and it's pretty typical. Most cops' marriage end the same way.
You're a cop?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, not for a few weeks. I like to leave it all behind when I come up to the lake. I did have the pleasure of meeting Simone's husband earlier today, though I got the impression he didn't like me very much.
Arthur doesn't really like strangers.
Can't say I blame him. Yeah, I'll probably try and meet with him again, smooth things over. Might make him feel a little more comfortable knowing there's a cop living next door. So I understand you guys were college roommates.
That's right.
Really, I wouldn't have guessed.
Why is that?
I don't know, the ages don't match up. I would have placed you guys a few years apart.
Bruce actually, took a couple years off after high school.
Yeah. I needed to take some time.
Time is good. Are you folks gonna be okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, well, I'm just trying to help out a neighbor, and maybe we can get together later on this week, and, if her husband doesn't mind, of course.
Yeah, listen, it's not really my place. Just a family friend, but might be a good idea if you ease off on her a little bit. Her husband's a little touchy when it comes to other men.
Yeah, it's a interesting group you all are. You know about her husband from personal experience, maybe?
Maybe, maybe not.
Not giving anything away, huh?
Just some friendly advice.
You have a nice night.
You want to tell me what the fuck that was all about?
Wake up.
Come on, man, wake up, goddammit.
What is it?
It was a good plan, but it's coming apart.
What the hell are you talking about?
I told you that was the only flaw. It's just too complicated. It was a good plan, just too many complications, too many steps, too many chances for things to go wrong. Why so complicated, Arthur?
You know why. To throw anybody off. To make sure there's no trail for anyone to follow.
She's supposed to pick me up at 7 o'clock. She's late. She's hopped up on some shit, and she brings a fucking cop into it, Arthur. A fucking cop!
She explained what happened. He offered to help. Would have looked suspicious if she turned him down.
She was stoned, Arthur. We gotta be able to count on her tomorrow, Arthur. How are we supposed to count on somebody who's a junkie?
Look, you spent more time with her than anybody since you come into this. You should have known she was back on that stuff if anybody did.
I never knew she was on it in the first place. You guys never told me. I had to find out like this. Her own brother didn't even know. Where is he, anyway?
Last I knew, he was with you. Knowing him, he probably went out for a drink.
That's just great. You hire me on for this job, and you give me a junkie and a drunk to work with. You understand what it is we're into here, don't you? I am not going back to jail, Arthur! Fucking amateurs!
You actually have emotions. I'd begun to wonder.
What did you say?
It's going to work out, Matthew. Don't you understand? It's karma.
What?
Karma. All my life I've worked really hard. Tried to lead a good life. Try to hold out a helping hand to those in need. And I've been blessed so many ways. And they took my little girl away from me. But then I realized I was being tested. You see, God controls our destinies. And just as God tested Job, he was testing me.
Do you read your Bible, Matthew?
No.
You see, God controls our destinies, our karma. And God has recognized me as one of his soldiers. I may have lost my little girl, but I have gained something far, far greater. The knowledge of God. I have walked through the fires of hell and I have emerged unscathed. And God will see us through this, Matthew. Granted, the path is sometimes unclear, unfathomable. You just have to stay the course and have faith.
Yeah.
He's here.
Inside?
In for the night, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take it from here.
I go back now.
Right.
Everything on schedule, partner?
Arthur! Arthur! Come here. Come on. I gotta talk to you.
What do you want?
I'm mulling this over and, there's too many steps, man. Like, I come out here for a second. I don't really understand why this is so complicated. Why, this plan, man, it was simple when from its inception, but there's just too many steps. Like, it's become, there's too many variables. Like for instance, I got a real problem with you going back to LA this afternoon. I need you here, man.
It's all part of the plan. Remember, we just gotta stick with
No, that's not part of the plan. Raul's gonna call when the plane is ready.
Look, I gotta check up on Raul.
Why?
I don't trust him. You know, there's something off with him. Every time I meet with him, he's got something going on. I can't figure it out yet. But there's something wrong. I gotta go check him. If I don't have this plane, we're screwed. We gotta keep with this plan, and he's not gonna fuck it up for us.
The plane's gonna be there. The plane is gonna be there. He's gonna call when it's ready.
It better be there, and I'm checking on it to make sure it's there.
Yeah, but I need you here.
God damn it, where'd she go?
Oh, shit.
What the fuck? Go
that way, you go that way.
You go.
No, let me go.
What are you doing? I'm getting real tired of this. This is not what I consider cooperation. You got that?
What are you doing? No. What are you doing? Get your hands off me.
Enough! What the fuck are you trying to do?
fucking psycho. He's a fucking psycho. I know.
Why are you doing this?
I'm sorry.
Don't do this.
I'm sorry. I know. I know. Terrible. I know. He's a fucking psycho. I'm sorry. I know.
Why are you doing this? If you just behave, you will get through this.
You just saw what you almost did to me. How can you just handcuff me back? How can you do that? Remember what we had? We went love. Do you remember that? Don't do this to me, please. Please don't do
I
this.
just gotta cuff you.
No.
Isn't that sweet?
No, you're just like your father, tough and relentless. In your case, I mean that as a compliment.
Don't you fucking think you know me? You don't fucking know me. You're a blue-collar piece of shit, huh? Okay, so you don't fucking touch me again. I swear to God, I will kill you.
Come on.
Let me go. Let me go.
Sit down.
No.
Sit down.
You never know when to quit, do you?
Good morning, Mr. Nash. The next step in your adventure will take you to church. Please come to the Mountain Lake Fellowship Cathedral at 11 sharp. Someone will be waiting to hear your confession. Once again, we'd like to remind you that you are being watched, and any deviance on your part from the established plan will have the most dire of results. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hey. What are you doing here?
He's supposed to be watched at all times.
Oh, relax. He's not going anywhere.
I'm out of this.
What?
You heard me. I'm done.
What are you talking about?
It's all fucked up, the whole scam.
What's fucked up? Everything's going exactly how it's supposed to.
Yeah? Well, you're here, and you're not supposed to be. Your goddamn sister's whacked out of her skull in some kind of shit.
All right, look, you're edgy. It's understandable. We're this close
Yeah,
to
you're
having...
goddamn right I'm edgy. You know what happened when you were gone? I come outside, and he's got the girl up against the truck trying to get his hand down her pants.
Look.
He's a fucking psycho, Bruce. He's supposed to be the leader of this thing, and he's a fucking psycho off his rocker.
He's not himself. Losing Jennifer the way he did, it upset him.
Upset my ass.
He's a good man, Matt. He's a Christian man. You know, when I got out of the penitentiary, he was the only one who took a chance on me. He gave me a good job. He took us in, me and Simone. You know, he knew we had nothing. You know, he made me feel like part of his family. You know, like I was something again.
Screw all that sappy shit.
Is it the money? Is it the money? You want a bigger cut?
The money? Yeah, it's the money. Why else you think I hired on for this shit? What else is there, Bruce? The money. See, you think you owe him something, but I don't owe him shit, and he's nuts!
You remember back in San Quentin? We used to sit up all night and dream of the stuff we were gonna do. You know, how we weren't gonna let prison hold us back. Well, that's all it was. It was dreaming. Because it does hold you back. Everything holds you back. Everything in the world. You know, the system's against us, Matt. It's against people like you and me. It doesn't care whether we live or die. Look at me. I'm 40 years old. I'm tired. I'm bald. I know I'm dumb. I mean, what's left for me? Do you think my life is going to get any better than it's been up to now? This thing, this scam, this is my only chance. Matt, this is my last chance.
He's a freak, and he's gonna get us all killed.
You fucked her, didn't you? You were just supposed to stay with her, but you fucked her, didn't you?
You know everything.
You dirty, traitorous bum.
Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
You're just like everyone else. Bruce, every other fucking
Shut your mouth!
You're nothing but a dumb fucking ex-con, and your dick is the only good thing about you. Where do you think you're going?
I have
huh?
to finish this. I don't have time for your bullshit.
You're gonna make time.
I'll deal with you later.
You wanna deal with me? You're gonna deal with me now.
Simmy, the money! Remember the money! Don't fuck this up! It's just a little while longer, then we have it all. You want this as much as I do.
It's not gonna make a difference. It's not gonna change anything.
All right, come on, Matt.
You see what I'm talking about?
Ah! What? You know what? Don't even start with me.
All right, it's gonna work. I just don't get your attitude. We're almost there. It doesn't have to be like this. Simone. Cynic.
Don't call me that.
You know, Matthew, he doesn't treat you right. You know, he's mean.
No!
I could.
No!
He should just be nicer, that's all.
Not like you.
I just want things to be the way they were. You remember.
Just don't hurt. Go ahead, take her.
Please. You don't know how lonely I've been since you and Matt. Please, son.
I'm your sister. I'm your fucking sister. You do that to me again, I swear to God I'm gonna cut it off.
You're better off. Just say it like it reads, word for word, don't change a thing. Right, partner. Sorry.
From here you walk.
What? No. You didn't need me to drive you.
Let me make one thing perfectly clear to you. All these steps may seem unnecessary to you, but each one is part of a meticulously laid plan. Each one will throw off anybody who might be watching.
Nobody's watching.
Thanks to you, at least one nobody's watching. A cop.
He doesn't know anything. How could he?
He knows something. He can smell it.
I'll make contact when I'm done. Next part will be up to you three. Up to you three. God help us all. If you value your daughter's life, don't turn back. I thought this would be an appropriate place to meet. How long has it been since your last confession?
You gonna play games with me?
You need to enumerate your sins. The whole world is well aware of your crimes. Your public crimes. Then there are private crimes, but only God is aware of those.
Who are you?
A victim. My name is Legion, for we are the many. This is your penance. You are to wait here for 10 minutes after I leave. From here, you are to go to your branch bank here in town. You are to have the sum of $1.4 million, half the total ransom, wired to the World Finance Corporation in Rarotonga. You will find the routing number and account number for that organization in an envelope in your car when you leave here. Once you have completed this, you are to drive back to Los Angeles. You are to go directly to the main bank office where your accounts are located. You are to withdraw the remaining $1.4 million.
They'll be suspicious.
You're a lawyer. Think of an excuse. Have you understood all this?
Yes. I know who you are. And I want you to know there was nothing personal in it. But you're seeking vengeance. I can understand that. Probably in your place I'd be doing the same thing. But I was just doing my job. We have a system of justice. In our system, someone has to stand up for the accused.
Well, who stands up for the victims?
In order to see that everything is done correctly. Someone has to do it. Now, if you have a problem with the system, why blame me? I didn't make it.
Wrong defense strategy, Consular. Don't give me your bullshit philosophy about the rights of the criminals. We all make our choices in this life. You made yours. Let me make one thing perfectly clear. It wasn't the courts, it wasn't the jury, and it wasn't the system. It was you, Consular. It was you. Let me remind you, you're being watched every step of the way. Any deviation from any of these instructions will result in dire consequences. Do you understand what I'm saying? Have you understood all this?
Yes.
Good. And then I wish you and your charming daughter the best of luck. Wait 10 minutes and do not turn around.
Here, hurry up with that. Fancy a swim?
Love, Mr. Black.
About you, Betty. Fancy a swim? How long can you hold your breath?
He's got it.
I'm on it then.
I thought you liked pain. I thought you dug it.
I like it. It's okay. It's just you're acting different than you were last night. I mean, shouldn't this be about the two of us?
Sorry, love. But in this world, it's all about me.
Jeff Black.
Hey, what's this thing?
You gotta eat something. Come on.
Eat shit.
Listen, it's for your own good. Don't you want to be healthy when you get back to your family?
When am I going back? Tell me, when the hell am I going back?
I don't know. I don't know, but it's gonna be soon. It'll be
Fucking stupid ape! Fucking idiot.
Listen, I'll come back later.
Get out of here, that's right, get out of here! What did you do with your sister? You think I don't know? You think I can't tell? You're a freak! You're freaks, get out of here!
I'm here. It's done. Yeah, very good. All right, great. I'll see you tomorrow on the island. Yeah.
You gotta do something about Bruce, because if you don't, I'm out.
Simone, what are you talking about? I'm in LA and...
Then you better get your ass back here and deal with it, because you know what? He's out of control and I'm not dealing with it anymore.
Where are you? And where's Matthew?
I don't know. I'm not...
Who's watching the girl?
I don't know. I'm not at the house and I'm not going back until Bruce is gone. You got it? You got it?
Damn it. All right. This is what you do. Call Nash on his cell phone. You have his number. Tell him there's been a change in plans. Tell him to go back to Mountain Lake and wait for somebody to contact him. Then I'll come deal with this. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Simone. Now tell me what Bruce has done.
Who is it?
Manager.
Who's there?
Manager.
Shit. The fuck?
Hola, Raul.
The fuck, man? I'm not supposed to see you till tomorrow.
Ooh, foul language. Pornography? Raul, I'm disappointed. Well, what have we here? Hey, you're having some fun, aren't you?
Look, I got everything set already. The plane's out in the field. You better not try to screw me out of this.
Slight change in plans.
What do you mean changing plans? You've been saying that since the beginning. Dealing with a bunch of amateurs.
Hey, relax.
You don't listen too good. I said a slight change in plans.
Listen, you're in my house. Respect me in my house, motherfucker.
Hey, Cholo. Mellow out. I need to replace someone. I need someone with your skills. How would you like to make more than you do than just flying that plane of yours?
Really? How much more?
Would a cut of 1.4 million do?
So what do I have to do that suddenly makes me worth a cut of $1.4 million?
What's the problem? Bruce, I've been hearing some disturbing news. What? What's going on with Simone?
Did you talk to her?
She called.
Look, nothing happened, okay?
You sure nothing happened? This is really disappointing, Bruce. After all I've done for you, giving you a job, taking you out off the street, giving your sister a job, your friends a job, and this is how you repay me? What did you do to her?
Do we have to talk about it here?
Let's go out.
Arthur, there's gotta be a better way, man.
Well, if you can think of a better way to get your cut, then tell me now.
Yeah, Carl. Yeah, I know. All right, I know. I know how long it's been, but I need more time. No, I haven't seen the girl. I don't know where they're keeping her. Hang on a second, all right? No, I said hang on. There's someone at the door.
Hey,
Hi.
you said I should come over, if I ever needed any help.
I was just on the phone. One sec. Hey, listen, I gotta call you back. So,
Hey, you got anything to drink?
I think I can rustle something up, yeah.
You okay?
You really disappoint me, Matthew, you know that? You're so much better than this. And you're not like them.
How do you know what I'm like? I'm just a hired hand doing a job and it's almost done.
And the money means this much to you.
Come here.
What? What are you laughing about?
Nothing. I just like seeing you smile.
So, jazz, huh?
Yeah. It's good music.
I'm gonna peg you for a jazz guy.
Oh, really? And how exactly would you have pegged me?
I don't know. You know, you're kind of a hard guy to read. I don't know what category I would have put you in.
Huh. You're not exactly an open book yourself, honey. You ever hear the story of Atlas?
Mm-mm.
Greek mythology? All right.
No.
Atlas was a titan. He was vanquished by the new gods of Olympus. And his punishment, as decreed by Zeus, was that he would have to carry the world on his shoulders for all of time.
Wow, that's a pretty harsh sentence.
I concur. Well, along comes his cat Hercules one day, and he's on a quest to find these golden apples of the Hesperides. They're like nymphs. It's not important. It's a whole other story. Anyway, this garden is located right near where Atlas is holding the world. My problem is, it's guarded by this big, nasty, fire-breathing dragon who kills anyone who tries to pick the apples. Well, Atlas says to Hercules, if you'll kill the dragon, I'll pick the apples for you.
Why doesn't Hercules just pick the apples himself?
Well, see, there's the rub. There's a curse on the apples, and if anybody other than Atlas tries to pick them, then they unleash the wrath of Hades upon themselves, and that was kind of like hell back in the Greek times.
So nobody can actually pick the apples because Atlas is holding up the world.
Precisely. So Atlas says to Hercules, he goes, well, I'll tell you what, if you'll hold the world for me, I'll pick the apples.
Yeah, so he's not going to take the world back.
Oh, hell no, are you kidding? Hercules is getting punked. So Atlas picks the apples and then comes up and says, well, you know, maybe I should just take these back to the king myself. And Hercules knows Atlas isn't coming back. So he says to himself, well, hang on a sec. Can you just hold the world for a second? I'm going to make a pad on my shoulder out of my cloak, right?
Uh-huh.
So Atlas, kind of being the idiot that he is, says, oh, yeah, sure, no problem. So they swap the globe. Hercules scoops up his apples and adios, motherfucker.
Wow, for gods, they're really pretty stupid.
Yeah, they are at that. But my point is, in my roundabout way of making it, is sometimes we all need someone to take the world off of our shoulders.
You kill many dragons in your time?
One or two. You have someplace to be.
Yeah, I should get back, you know, before Arthur gets back.
Yeah. You know, what's the deal with you guys? I mean, what's going on? Who is Arthur, really?
I can't tell you that.
But he's not your husband, is he?
No. You're a good guy, you know? Really.
Fair to average? Right. Yeah, I guess we're a little past the jokes, aren't we?
Mm.
What do you want, Simone? What is it you're looking for?
More than what I've had. More than this.
You guys dragged me into this. No saben lo que hacen ustedes pelados. Do you guys even know what you're doing? Well, you guys get me involved in this shit. Shit. try to pretend like you're professionals or something. What a clue. Everything changed now, you know that. After tonight, no looking back.
I stopped looking forward when they killed my daughter. Well, it's your home. You gonna get it?
Hello? No, he's here. No, we took him out, got him a few drinks. You'll be okay for the duration. No. Arthur's staying here tonight. We want to keep an eye on him tonight. We can send him on the bus tomorrow. Well, we'll come back tomorrow and finish the job. Yeah, we've already contacted Nash. No, he ain't gonna do shit but wait. Okay. See you.
Very good, Raul. You're earning your keep.
You know we're gonna burn in hell for this.
So you become a religious man, eh, Raul?
When I was a little girl, I used to go and take naps every day after lunch. And Dad, he would come and he'd lay right behind me. And he'd caress my shoulder and my arms, my back and my legs, my tummy. Under my bathing suit. And I could feel him right behind me. And I just felt special, you know, because he was on TV and he was my daddy. And every time afterwards, he'd say, "It's a little secret, right, Anjanette? It's our secret." And I never told anyone. And all this time, I've defended him and I've tried to love him.
Sneaking out in the middle of the night, isn't that supposed to be my part?
It's your house.
No, I'm only borrowing it. And I'm kind of getting tired of it. You know, I have a real life to get back to, and I need your help to do it.
What is your real life?
busted this guy. What's going on with that Nash thing? All right, so she's still just a person of interest at this point. To kick some ass.
You checked on the plane? Raul's ready?
Raul's just fine. Well, despite all your misgivings, it seems like we reached our conclusion successfully. Endgame, Matthew. Even though you came highly recommended, I never trusted you. Were you aware of that? Well, now I'm trusting you with this last piece of the puzzle. Nash is suspicious, but there's no proof. He thinks it's me, but thinking isn't proving, is it?
You never say anything in one sentence when you can say it in 10.
Well, be that as it may. I also don't trust those two idiots to complete this final transaction. Or rather, I trust them less than I trust you. Don't fuck with me, Matthew. If you got any ideas running through your head, any thoughts of betraying our righteous cause, get rid of them now. I know your limits. They prescribe the girl emerge unscathed through all this. But you don't want to do anything to bring down the wrath of judgment on her head, do you? Well, let me make one thing perfectly clear to you. I'll hurt her, Matthew. I'll hurt her bad. I'll do things to her worse than anything you can imagine. Then I'll hunt you down. Wherever you go, whatever you do. And may God have mercy on your soul for fucking with a father's revenge.
just in case.
What's going on? What are you doing?
You and I have some unfinished business. Deliverance is at hand.
It's okay. It's okay. You wanted to play games with me? Well, life isn't a game. Life isn't a game.
What started all this again?
I think you've got a serious problem. It's okay. It's okay. It's our secret. It's okay.
You imagine things.
Because you want to, because me.
We'll take care. We'll take care. We'll take care. We understand each other.
It's our secret. It's our secret. Let me make one thing perfectly clear to you. I'm not your father. You're not my Jennifer. And your little game didn't work. Whatever your father did to you, you can't get rid of it through me.
Come on, answer, goddammit.
This is weird, man. It's like all bullshit.
Just relax.
So now you've kidnapped 2 people. You're really digging yourselves in.
Shut up!
What are we waiting for? Right? The money's here. Take it and give me my daughter.
Didn't the man tell you to shut up?
Oh, you're waiting for him, right? Yes. You think I don't know who's behind all this? You made it easy for me. You bunch of amateurs.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Take it easy.
You know that at the beginning I almost felt sorry for you? I could almost understand why you'd want to do something like this.
Come on, let's go.
I'm not going in. I'm not going back to my dad. There's nothing to go back to. The whole relationship was dead a long time before any of this started. But you didn't know that, did you? Go on, get your money. You earned it. You deserved it. Go on.
You expect me to leave you here alone? Well, despite everything, here we are at last.
I knew it was you.
Sit down.
I knew it at the church. I recognized you from the trial, your voice.
Thank you, Matthew. Seems I was wrong about you. You stayed the course while all the others just fell along the wayside. And for that you shall be rewarded. One of your rewards is waiting for you outside. The money's there?
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, the money's there. Take it and let me have my daughter.
That might be somewhat of a problem, Counselor. You see, we discovered something about your daughter that we didn't quite count on.
What are you talking about?
You don't seem to be your daughter's favorite person. I don't think she wants to be rescued. Not by you, anyway.
What'd she tell you?
Enough. No, Counselor. I might be so bold as to say your daughter never wants to see you again. Now, what reason do you think that could possibly be?
And Jeanette, you brainwashed her, right?
Hello, Miss Nash. Everyone's been looking for you.
Court is in session. Let me remind you, you're under oath.
You don't understand. And Jeanette, you can't believe everything she says to you. She imagines things. She has for years. You can't.
What did you do to her?
What is this bullshit? Let's take the money and get the fuck out of here.
Easy, Raoul. Well, Counselor, we're all waiting. Answer the man's question.
There's nothing I can say that will convince you. You guys made up your mind a long time ago.
Someone once said a man who defends himself has a fool for a client. In your case, totally appropriate. Closing arguments. Number 1, Jet Black murdered my daughter. 2, you defended him, knowing full well he was guilty. That makes you an accessory to murder after the fact. 3, you cost me the settlement the jury awarded me with all your legal tricks. Finally, I claim what is rightfully mine. And Matthew, another reward. For you and Raoul. Split it between you. Blow it on yourselves. Give it to charity. Throw it in the ocean. Do with it what you will. With my blessing. I don't want your filthy money, Nash. It won't bring back my daughter, and it's not going to bring you yours.
You bastard. You put me through all of this.
Quite a girl, Nash. Did a good job of raising her. All her mother's influence, I'm sure. Let me make something perfectly clear. You lost your daughter. Now you can sit there and think about that and live with the consequences of your actions for now and forever. Plane's ready?
It's on the field.
I'll meet you there.
My daughter! Where's my daughter? Where's my daughter?
Well, I guess you're gonna have to figure that out. You coming on the plane, Matthew? Watch out for him. Once he's loose, he'll try every trick in the book.
We'll be all right. All right, Mr. Nash. Now just keep your hands right where they are.
Why should I? Why should I cooperate with you? You played your last hand. I don't have anything more to lose.
Oh, yes, you do. The most important thing of all to you, your life. And believe me, it would not take much to make me end it for you. Come on. Split the money on the way to the field. Oh, Mr. Nash, you might want to stay right where you are for a little while. You never know who might be watching.
What is it?
She's not here.
What the fuck you talking about?
Arthur said that Anjanette was waiting for me here.
She's waiting for you.
Fucking pigs!
Son of a bitch.
All right, gentlemen, drop the guns.
What the fuck, man? Let's waste them.
No, you might hit her.
I don't care about the bitch. I'm not going down.
I suggest you drop the gun, unless you'd rather end up like your buddy Pedro.
Do it! Quit!
You're on my side, really?
Smart.
Now you have my gun, and you have 2 witnesses. What are you gonna do now?
Relax, Slick. I'm no killer. Except in self-defense. Besides, I think we can come to some sort of arrangement. I think you're getting the better end of the deal. So why don't you slide the case on over here?
you gonna do with all that money?
Don't know. Maybe try and find something better than this. Maybe I'll start fresh. You think that's possible?
Yeah. I think anything's possible now.
From the sound of it, we're about to have some company. So perhaps we should make our exit.
Mountain Lake Police. This is Ferguson Nash.
I saw you walking. It's kind of far from town. Thought you might need some help.
I don't believe this.
Is that a good I don't believe this or a bad I don't believe this?
I don't know.
Well, why don't you get in and we'll see if we can figure it out. By the way, I think I found something that belongs to you.
What makes you think that this belongs to me?
Call it a hunch. Of course, I am expecting a reward for returning lost property.
So, what do we do now?
I don't know. I thought maybe we could try and find that garden I was telling you about. I'll bet that buys a lot of apples.
I thought you were a cop.
Well, let's just say I've been playing Atlas for far too long, and I thought I'd give Hercules a try. What do you think?